Thousands of lives saved thanks to the largest network of pro-life pregnancy centers in the state of Florida. Community pregnancy clinics just celebrated their 50th anniversary of providing care and resources for pregnant women. Many of those women have nowhere else to turn. Their services are free, so the mothers that come to them don't feel burdened or scared that they can't afford to get the help that they and their babies really need. Scott Baier, the CEO of Community Pregnancy Clinics, is leading the charge for this important network of life-affirming clinics. Scott, welcome to our show. You actually aim to reach out to those women who are abortion-minded, something that is a little different from other centers. Tell us about how you do that.
Yes, thank you for having me. So we have a real focus to find those women who are abortion-minded, abortion-vulnerable, and even abortion-determined. So we serve all populations. We serve those who are likely to carry, but our effort is to reach out and not wait for them to come to us, but to go out into the highways and byways, to go in front of Planned Parenthoods with our mobile units, to go to the universities, to really be where abortion-minded women are, and they usually range from 18 to 24-year-olds. We know the opposition, 8 out of 10 abortion clinics are within walking distance of a college or university. So we really do have a push to go out to where those women are, and also through technology, right? We have to utilize the resources at hand, so we invest heavily in our Google ad campaigns, again, to reach them where they're at, and that's often on their phones.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about those 2 mobile clinics that you just mentioned. You have them in neighborhoods without medical services nearby, so they call them healthcare deserts, right? I'm sure that a mobile clinic there is vital. How are the routes for your mobile clinics then chosen?
Yes, so we actually, we're incorporating a new system this summer, actually, through what's known as ICU Mobile. And they actually have a demographic analysis program, software program, to help us study the demographic areas of where, again, abortion-minded, abortion-vulnerable women are, and where there isn't a pro-life pregnancy center like ours throughout the state. We can't be everywhere, but the mobile unit allows us to go out, again, to the highways and byways and reach those women who are so vulnerable, who often don't know what resources are available to them. And so we're there to try to provide those opportunities for them.
And where are you seeing the most demand in the state of Florida for your services?
Yes, again, I focus on the colleges and universities because many people don't realize still today in the state of Florida, we have one of the highest rates of abortion in the country. And that's largely due to the university systems that are some of the largest in the country, with hundreds of thousands of men and women who are attending our universities. So our abortion rate is high because of those colleges and universities. And so not only are we trying to get there after the crisis happens, right, to provide support and our loving care, compassion, and choices, but also we have our SHARE program, which stands for Sexual Health and Relationship Education, where we're putting speakers into the middle schools, high schools, and on college campuses to deliver the message of sexual integrity so that hopefully we can help prevent those unwanted pregnancies by helping men and women make better choices.
And well, you've got these educational programs, which are very important, but talk to me about the services that you provide. You're on college campuses and elsewhere with your mobile clinic. What are you actually doing for those women?
Yeah, thank you. Similar to the what's about 3,300 other pregnancy resource centers around the country, we provide obviously pregnancy tests, STI, sexually transmitted infection testing, APR, abortion pill reversal possibilities for those who unfortunately take the chemical abortion pill. But also our counseling and referral services are so important. Again, so many women don't know what the resources are available to them, and many have said, recent studies showed that 60% of women who chose abortion would have chosen life if they had more emotional or financial support. And so really one of our main goals is to connect them, the men and women, to the resources that are already available to them. We'll provide resources for up to 3 years, or what we call gifted necessities. But so often, we can't do it all. So we refer them to the local churches, counseling centers, maternity homes, job placement centers, all these resources that are really available to them. But again, in their tunnel vision and their limited knowledge of what's available to them, we're there to open up those avenues and those doors.
You said you just refer people to churches. How is the faith incorporated into the work of community pregnancy clinics?
Yeah, so what we'll do is respecting wherever they're coming from, kind of meet them where they're at in the counseling room. Of course, we're going to offer them the chance to either pray for them or pray with them, which so many do, take us up on that offer. And then as we walk with them through the process of them hopefully choosing life, again, we open up the avenues of faith, again, resources, local churches that are available to kind of step in. We have our own volunteer mentors who walk with them and can lead them through the faith journey as well as they're choosing the medical mercy option that we offer. So it's really a comprehensive model. We like to say that we're the hands and the heart and the feet and the voice of Christ as the church is called to be.
That's beautiful. Well, obviously, you've been doing this for a long time all over the state of Florida. Your clinics have grown from a small number to now just really reaching everywhere across the state. Talk to me about what you've learned. What are the lessons that you've learned in working for such a long time?
Yes, I think I've been doing this now for 3 years. We've been around for 50, so I'm kind of one of the new kids on the block. But one of the main things I've learned, we have a lot of babies saved, and those statistics we're proud of, and that's all great. But really, it's the stories of the men and women that we serve. We like to say, and I've found that unless, in this case, a woman feels lovable, she's not loveable. And so often they want to choose life. They just feel maybe abortion's the only option until, again, they see the resources, they feel the love. And when I see those stories of people who come back to us, I always say I've never heard a woman who chose life regret that decision. Unfortunately, we have those who have chosen abortion who come back to us because they felt the love prior to that choice. Maybe they're pregnant again, but they felt the love from before. And that love, as we know, God is love, so it transforms lives. And to see that, the miracles that happen every day is truly a blessing to be part of this organization and this movement.
Well, Scott, I know you've only been there 3 years, but how many clinics do you actually have in the state of Florida?
Yeah, so we have 5 current office clinics and those 2 mobile clinics. And we're expanding with our SHARE program, as I mentioned before, to be really present in the state of Florida, to be a true presence, to hopefully lower that abortion rate, but also just to help as many women, with our 6-week ban that just came into effect yesterday, and with Amendment 4, which could be another show, right, to talk about some of the terrible amendments that are being proposed around the country. Our efforts are needed more than ever to get to the men and women sooner with those loving resources.
Right, to provide the education and the resources they need. Well, Scott, thank you so much for the work you do.
Thank you so much for having me. God bless you.
God bless you. To learn more about the work of community pregnancy clinics in Florida and to find out how you can get involved, visit supportcpci.com.